Jan from Belgium asks the following question. Can consciousness get lonely if it sees there is no other than itself? Yes, Jan, it sounds like a good question, but unfortunately it isn't. Because loneliness is an experience which is attached to ignorance. When we identify with a fragment, there is a sense of lack. Something is missing. Somehow, we have this deep intuition that we are the totality, and yet we believe to be this fragment, and then there is a conflict. And this conflict, we repress it deep inside. And this repressed conflict emerges like the emerging part of an iceberg in the form of a sense of lack. And if we are alone, our interpretation of this sense of lack is, I miss other people. And then, when we are with other people, in the beginning, because the desire to be with other people has been fulfilled, the sense of lack temporarily seems to have been removed. But after a while, it comes back to the surface in a new version of itself. Too many people around me. I need to be alone. So the loneliness, which was desire for company, has just been replaced by its opposite. A very good example of this is with relationships. When we are in a relationship, often, if we are in ignorance, we would like to be out of it. And when we are not in a relationship, we would like to be in a relationship. And in this way, we are constantly frustrated. It's a question of, the problem is timing, bad timing. It would be much better when we are in a relationship to be willing to be in a relationship, and when we are not in a relationship, to enjoy the perks of being alone. But in the case of consciousness, in its knowledge of itself, there is nothing outside of itself. So it is alone, but it is not lonely because nothing is missing. There is no sense of lack. There is plenitude, there is peace, happiness. And in the world of multiplicity, in the dream, if you will, well, if you are alone, it's fine. And if you are with others, it's fine. Because in fact, ultimately, deep inside, you are always with yourself, no matter what. Thank you, Jan, for your question.